Hello, welcome back to Contract Killer. I am StingsVolgin, and as always, we are in the contract mode of Hitman Absolution. Today we're playing the contract There Is No Hope for Them, created by boys from the hood I met. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hopefully the name isn't a sign of things to come. Anyway, so our targets are Tyler Colvin, Albert Gove, and Jessica Holly. Tyler needs to be killed with bare hands, Albert and Jessica both with the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle we're going to be using is of course the Agency Kazo or Keizo TIG, all need to be done in 47 suit. The Agency Kazo has a few attachments on it, namely the silencer. Can't remember what the other ones are, haven't checked. So, bonus conditions are kill targets, don't miss any shots, only kill targets rather, don't be spotted, and do not change disguises. I have a lot to talk about today in this episode, so it's going to be a bit of an announcement-y video, hence the longer intro. If that's not really something you're interested in listening to, I understand, feel free to give this video a miss. But if you want to kind of know what's up with the channel and how things are going to be going, do stay tuned. I'll try to keep things relatively entertaining too. And on that note, let us get going. Okay, here we are. So, as I mentioned, this is going to be an announcement-heavy and information-heavy episode. It's not going to be too enjoyable. So, if you are here for entertainment purely, then feel free to give it a pass, as I said before. But there's a lot of information I need to go over. So, as for this series, I'm going to have to start winding it down. However, there is good news before that. Before I wind it down, it's going to go out with a bang. I'll be uploading these videos really regularly until the series is done with. The reason for me finishing with this series to start with is that I haven't been having too much fun with it, mainly because the contracts that are left are frankly incredibly terrible. Like, seriously. Some of you guys suggested getting on another platform, but that's a bit far. It's just... I don't want to just kind of dedicate myself to a single game and series. Like, it's not what I'm here to do, I'm here to have fun, and having to go to those lengths in order just to play in more contracts, that's kind of silly. So what I'll be doing until I finish with the series is uploading regularly. I'll be uploading more videos regularly too, not just this series. But, like I was saying, I'll be playing the older contracts that I played before and didn't do too well with. And, recording those and having a bit of fun.
You're gonna have to take your shopping elsewhere.
And, yeah, putting it up on the channel until the series ends. As for when the series ends, it'll be when I have kind of new series going. Now, last announcement at least, I mentioned having problems with money. I've managed to sort those problems out, fortunately, which means I'll be able to afford a few kind of AAA games when they come out on Steam. I don't know what games I'll be getting yet. I haven't kind of pre-planned that much, but I'll be keeping an eye for, games that come out and look like they'll be good for a series. And, picking those up and getting them up on the channel as regularly as possible and as soon as possible for you guys to enjoy. If you do just, want to see this series solely and don't enjoy my other content, fair enough, feel free to unsubscribe and, give it a pass when everything is done and dusted. But if you do want to stick around, then, please do. I have big plans, not big bands, for the channel. And, I think a lot of you will enjoy seeing how those things go. Oh,
no, that is not the price we agreed on.
There we are. There we are. Take a nap, young Tyler. Good man. So, like I was saying, yeah, I'll be doing that until new series get going. Now, fortunately, as I said, more videos will be uploaded regularly anyway. That includes my kind of Tech It series, and I'll be recording more co-op videos with Truebuck 2, such as Far Cry 3, and we're considering doing Torchlight 2. And, you know, like other kind of co-op games that come along and take our interest. We'll be, you know, recording videos and putting them up as well. Now, as for the lack of videos beforehand, basically I've been incredibly busy towards the end of last year and the beginning of this year. Throughout the beginning of this year, I've been like literally clearing and blitzing, you know, like my bedroom and fucking house, and clearing out a whole load of junk. So, you know, everything is, my recording environment is far more pleasant, and it's just, you know, sort of nicer to do now, which is good. And just having a kind of nicer environment makes it easy to get generally motivated to get up and record and edit and that kind of thing. So yeah, I think that will be... Oh, out of the way, buddy. I figure that will be good, and you guys will enjoy that, hopefully. So yeah, Tech It and the winding down of this series will be uploaded super regularly. And any other co-op videos I do with True will be uploaded super regularly. And when good games that I think will be good for a series are released, I'll be buying them. And when I start, you know, when I develop a good series idea for them, I'll be uploading them regularly. And so the general sort of idea of things here is that this particular series is going to be winding down when I have a lot of series that I'm happy with being put up on the channel. But until then, I'll be putting up these videos regularly. So lots of regular content, but eventually the demise of this series. So, you know, some of you will see that as a negative thing, since I know a lot of you do like this series. And understand that, it's fair enough. As I explained, it's just becoming less desirable, and, you know, it's not... I feel like it's not making the... It doesn't have the potential to make great videos at the moment. So, yeah, I'll be winding it down, as I said. So, yeah, that's about it. If you do have any kind of criticism or feedback, or you have any questions for me, do let me know. You know, any questions I'll try to answer as soon as reasonably possible. As for feedback, I'll try my best to take it on board, as long as it's constructive and you know, leave good reasoning and that kind of thing. If it's just like a random thing like, do more, or, I don't know, it's probably not likely to get taken on board. Because, you know, it's difficult to take criticism on board that isn't actually constructive. Like, genuinely constructive. So yeah, that's the sort of, that's what I have to say about this particular thing. So yeah, I think that's the general load of announcements that needed to be made. I do apologise about the fact that this series is going to be winding down, but you know, I never intended for this to be a channel, you know, based on rather this particular game and series. It's just not what I really intended for, and I have far, you know, bigger plans for the channel. So, like I said, if final summation, if you want to, if you're at my channel for this series alone, then, you know, stick around until the series is done with. Obviously, I'll be making like a final announcement when it is completely done with. But if you want to see, you know, what my plans are for the future, what I want to do with the channel, and you know, I do have big plans, and I am going to be working pretty fucking hard on this, to be honest. And you know, if you want to support me and help me with that and see how things go, stick around. So I know I was repeating myself and going in circles quite a bit, but I just wanted to make sure I fully covered all my bases here.
Oh, you got it?
I know this is going to be an incredibly boring video, but like I said, for a while until the series ends, I'll be uploading Hitman videos regularly, and I'll be making sure they are chock full of entertainment and fun times. So yeah, I hopefully you guys will look forward to that, and you know, just let me know. There's no point saying I hope, hopefully this, hopefully that. Let me know how you feel, and you know, we'll see how things go. Let me know, and we'll have a chat in the comments down below, and that sort of, you know, that kind of thing, that kind of good stuff. So, alas, that's it for this episode. I've been StingsVolgin. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was pretty fucking boring. And I'll see you next time.